I got to tell you where I do get a little irked. You know, Sunday they had an article. I'm not going to say in the New York Times, but it was. Because if I say that, it sounds like I'm trying to be smart, which I am. I mean, I'm trying to be smart. But I'm reading this article in the New York Times, and it's about the Oprah Tour. And we had sent Wolfie down there. I never actually played you. This was one of the first. Oprah's on tour now. And Oprah, you know, she doesn't have a concert, so it's called like...
She doesn't sing.
No, it's like Up with Oprah or Oprah, the life you want to live or something. And it's... The business of Oprah is just fucking incredible. Now, you know, when I'm reading about what she sells, it's $138 for a ticket. Merchandise on top of that. When I read about this Oprah thing, I was so overwhelmed with the crass commercials. I mean, this is a woman already a billionaire. She's got more money she'll ever spend in a lifetime. I don't know how she'd spend all this. And they're selling people a lunch there, and the woman writing the article is saying the lunch, it was like, I don't know, $16, $17 for lunch, and it was a half a sandwich and some chips. And here's a woman talking about feeding the world better food and all this shit, part of, you know, uplifting. A half a sandwich and chips.
Don't expect to get uplifted here.
No, yeah, I mean, I was like, what the fuck? $16 for half a sandwich?
That must be some half.
A half. The woman, right? And then there was a wristband that lights up when Oprah walks out. And they said, and some people started praying to her.
I'm sure she could be a religion.
I'm thinking this half is. I think Oprah eats the other half of the sandwich. That's
all the other halves.
All the other halves.
Oprah.
I mean, they were selling everything but Oprah's farts in a jar, and I'm not shitting you. It was fucking crazy. So anyway, Wolfie was down at one of these, and I never played it for you, and I felt bad that I hadn't had the time to do that because it's just the greatest. You got to hear this, and it's nuts.
Would you have sex with Florence Henderson today?
Yes, I would.
Oh, what is that? Oh, sorry, wrong tape.
I was going to say, what is Florence Henderson and sex got to do with
Somehow it moved, but here we go.
Would you bump off Gayle King if it meant you could be Oprah's best friend?
Absolutely, Gayle, watch out. See, I'm coming for you. I heard you're going to be at the tent at 5:30. I'll be right there to meet you. She's bumped off. Gayle, say goodbye. Bye-bye, Oprah.
Give me a little taste of how you're going to react when Oprah walks out on that stage tonight.
Oh. Blood curdling.
Well, it's an appropriate response.
Oh, my God. That's the worst scream since I heard Benji getting fingered. All right, keep listening.
Who has helped humanity more, Oprah or John Lennon?
I would have to say Oprah.
Why do women love Oprah so much?
I think Oprah has given women like the option to sort of like be able to be okay with who they are and also to be able to be okay with putting themselves first.
Yeah, the point of the article, too, was that you go there to find out who you are, and Oprah just gives out a series of like one-liner type things, like, you know, be all you can be, like, you know, join the...
Well, it's just like my, you know, a cold is your body's way of crying.
There was like a lot of that. You could get 138 for that stuff, I'm telling you. You better think about it.
I'm thinking about putting something together.
All right, here's the ultimate insult. You ready? This is how crazy these women get at the Oprah event.
Who was a more important historical figure, Oprah or Rosa Parks?
I have to say Oprah Parks. Definitely
Oprah Parks.
The one and only Oprah Winfrey. Oprah, we speak your name.
Now, Rosa Parks, even Oprah would be appalled by that, I hope. Unless she buys into this whole deal.
No, I think she would buy into it.
Yeah. Rosa Parks had the balls at a very bad time in this country racially to sit at the front of the bus where the white people would sit. And she
was risking her life.
Yeah, I mean, no shit. In the South, she was... Where did she do that?
She did it in the North, I think.
Oh, she did it... Maybe she did it in Baltimore, where Robin did it. But, I don't know where she did it. But she did it at a time when you were not allowed to do that. And it caused some major shitstorm.
You weren't allowed to do it anywhere.
No.
Well, me and my best friend got upgraded tickets, so we're going to have a fucking great ass like this. We're excited.
Have you ever heard Oprah promote her radio station on Sirius XM?
No.
Have you ever heard Oprah on another network or her television show actually promote the deal with SiriusXM?
No.
Oh, by the way, Rosa Parks, Alabama.
It was Alabama, yeah.
Yeah, it was in the South. I thought it was the South.
Yeah, but it wasn't like you could get on the bus and sit up front in the North.
No, but I'm saying she did it in the South, which is even more dangerous because they just fucking hung you there. At least in the North, they took you in a back alley somewhere. They'd drag you somewhere. The South, they just hung you up right in the bus. Yeah, but so Oprah, they were going nuts. And then
but they don't even know what Rosa Parks did.
Like
we're not talking about an educated electorate here with the Oprah people.
The big quote was, you are responsible for the energy you bring into your space. Oprah, was very, very profound.
I was listening to that one. She said Oprah gave them the option.
What brings you out to the Oprah event tonight?
The Oprah special, and I want to come.
Now, where'd this lady get $138 plus the hoodies, the T-shirts, mugs?
Oprah knows that there's money.
The T-shirt, the hoodie was over $50.
Bird, support her. She is a excellent woman. Has money. I wish I were a billionaire. She taught me to be courageous.
If you could change one thing about Oprah, what would you change?
Nothing. She
Perfect.
is love. I know she is love. She demonstrates love each day.
Wow.
Yeah. She bought in hook, line, and sinker.
This is just like going to Comic-Con.
By the way, she's JD's vocal coach.
Well, she takes a moment before she moves.
Yeah, the hoodies cost $60.
But this is just like Comic-Con. You're not getting a group of people who are well thought out.
Yeah, we could clean up at HowardCon, I'm telling you. I just refuse to do it. Then this poor husband, we found him in the crowd. He's just fucking at it.
Sir, what brings you out to the Oprah, the Life You Want weekend?
My wife.
So if it wasn't for your wife, would you be here?
No.
Why are there so few guys here tonight?
Because it's Oprah. I don't know. It's more like, as a man, you think of Oprah, you try to make your wife not see her because she encompasses everything in your life. Like, she takes over. It's like, I don't know what it is. She has a power that just, I try to...
See, Oprah's taking over this guy's wife.
Well, there are a lot of guys who say, oh, my God, my wife is into Oprah.
Yeah. It's like, when are you going to actually blow me again? Or are you going to?
Oprah wouldn't do that. I don't do that anymore.
When are we going to 69 like we did when we first met? Or you're going to be busy with Oprah?
When are you going to be a dirty girl again?
Yeah. What happened to that? Oprah's enlightening you to the point that I can't get a blowjob.
Shunned my wife away, and then she got hooked. That's how it is.
See?
So basically, your wife got to drug you here tonight.
Oh yeah, she can. Yeah, it's a
drug you.
Everyone.
Wolfie with his.
Yeah, where did he come from?
Well, he's been talking to a lot of these people. Seem not to
they're bringing him down.
I hope that's the reason.
How would the two of you react if Oprah gives you a car today?
I'm not going to listen to that. Hey.